Okay, so we're continuing our journey towards a better understanding of the base 12 version of pi. We're going to keep looking at this dodecagon. It's a base 12 geometric pattern that wasn't available to us in base 10. What we're going to do now is start progressing to the second, third, and fourth rings of this pattern. The fourth ring of this dodecagon pattern is going to be the first ring of our diagram for generating 360 degrees. So I'm going to be focusing now on the creation of this diagram that generates all 360 degrees, because within that diagram are all the aspects that we need to know to really understand how to divide the circle and how this geometry of the dodecagon actually relates to the geometry of the circle. So we'll just start again at the first ring and just go over its dimensions. We can see that it is made up of units of 0.5 root 2 for its perimeter. So 0.5 root 2 times 10 is 5 root 2. And then the diameter of the dodecagon is 2 times 0.96 root 2, which is 1.7 root 2. So those are the dimensions of the first ring of the dodecagon. Now what we're going to do is look at the second ring of the dodecagon. So basically its dimensions are 2 times the dimensions of the first ring. So it's going to be 2 times 5 root 2, which is a root 2 for the perimeter of the second ring. And then 2 times 1.7 is 3.2 for the diameter of the second ring of the dodecagon. So then the third ring is going to be 3 times those amounts. So 3 times 5 is 13 root 2 for the perimeter. And then 3 times 1.7 is 4.9 for the diameter. And then the fourth ring of the dodecagon is 4 times 5 root 2, which is 18 root 2. And then 4 times 1.7 is 6.4 root 2. So now we're on the fourth ring of the dodecagon, and that's going to become the first ring of our diagram for 360 degrees. What we're going to do is take all these units of 0.96 root 2. This is the diameter of these little circles in between, spaced in between each of the rings of the dodecagon, and we're going to be placing them on its perimeter, which again is going to become the diameter or the circumference of our circle. So this is what the actual end result of our first ring is going to look like, something like this. So that's what we're going to be building in the next video. I just wanted to go over and give you the dimensions of the fourth ring, the consecutive rings, and of course each consecutive ring of the dodecagon is simply recounting another sort of set of units of 5 root 2 and 1.7 root 2. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed that. Another little piece of our journey towards better understanding the base 12 version of pi. Hope you can join me for the next few videos where I go into more detail on how to actually build the diagram for 360 degrees. So yeah, I hope you can join me for those videos. Thanks for watching.